I know the Ducks running a fake punt on their own 17-yard line while ahead in the game set the Twitter world afire about being disrespectful. But to me, I don't have a problem with the play call due to the fact that the score was just 13-0 at the start of the second quarter when the Ducks called it. The fake punt was called at the right moment in this game. Let's break it down and talk about it. All right, so here we have the end zone view of the play. It's going to give us the best look of how Oregon ran the fake punt. And what I want you to notice right off the bat is that there are 2 Oregon blockers to the left of the long snapper, and then there's actually 4 that are to the right. Now, this is part of setting up this play to sell that we are running basically like a rugby or running the fake, where the punter, he's going to jump up and act like he's possibly catching it, and then he's got to run to the right to punt it. It's all setting that up. By having more blockers to the right, we're setting up that, hey, we're running that way with our punter to kick the ball rugby style, okay? Because by doing that, we now widen where the defender is going to go, where the punt rusher is going to be going to force the punt, okay? If we had someone over here, okay, we don't allow that to happen. But now we're forcing the defenders to be wider. So even if he's coming from way out here, not going to get there in time, okay? But let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to be blocking this. And let's take a look at what they do. So the 2 Oregon players that are to the right, the first 2, these 2 right here, that are to the right of the long snapper, they're going to step down and seal, okay? Long snapper is going to help right here to this defender, okay? We're going to go up to the safety right here to block, okay? And then we're going to get on the left side of the long snapper down blocks, and we're just going to try and wash them down. We're basically just wanting to take them to the right. We don't want to do anything else but just take them to the right because that's going to open up for our run. We're then going to come out. We're going to try and kick out this defender. He's going to fall down, actually. And then we're going to get a seal, okay? And what's going to happen then is our defensive lineman that gets the ball is going to pop out right here and try to get 4 yards, carrying out the fake, jumping up and then carrying out the fake as though we're going here, all right? Let's look at the play, and then we're going to talk about what's happening. All right, so here we go. Play starts. We get our down blocks, as you can see, and we have this defender here for Colorado is following because he's supposed to have this Oregon player in man coverage, right? His eyes are looking right here. He's following, okay? This is the guy that should be getting sealed along with the kick out for this run play, okay? But let's go ahead and advance it a little bit further. And what you're going to see is this is a really good job by 55. I'm going to highlight him on this, okay? This defender is just following, and he doesn't even know that the fake is on. He's going to take himself out of the play. So 55, instead of following to block him, is just going to leave him and then work his way up here to be in the way of this safety to make sure that the safety can't come up to make the tackle and stop this 4th down fake punt from working. So we'll go ahead, erase all that, go and take a look. And as you can see, works out perfectly, right? We don't get the blocks, but we get enough in the way that the safety has to kind of take a pursuit angle. It's an 18-yard gain, and it's really well done. So let's go back again. We'll take a look. Okay. Again, what are we getting? Seal block. Okay. Seal block. Down block. Down block. Kick out. Seal. If he's not there, work up to safety. Follow through with the fake. All right. And as you just saw, it worked to perfection. It was a really big moment in the game. Again, that's why I don't feel like everyone who on Twitter was losing their mind, like how disrespectful of this play. Again, this is a 13-point game. Colorado's kind of settled in now. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum. This is a way to take it back from them. And you can kind of see once this happened, it was almost like, okay, the route is on now of Colorado, and Oregon just took total control of the game. They came out really hot, but I feel like this was an important moment in the game, and that's why it was called. Again, I mentioned this also puts this on film for any other team in the Pac-12 that the Ducks are going to face. Oregon now has put this on film. You got to prepare for it. You got to spend time on it. You got to prepare for any type of fake. Okay? They might run a different way. They might run it now to the right of the punt team after they've just run it to the left of the punt team. So now you got to prepare for that. It's going to cause time to be wasted in practice that the special teams coach has to have that could be taken away from offensive and defensive sessions because they have to work on this play. All right? So, again, don't have a problem with it. I like the moment of calling it, and I like how it was really well blocked. I wanted to break it down so that you guys got an idea of what Oregon did to make this play work. If you've enjoyed this content, please make sure to let me know down below. We'll be making breakdown videos all season long, and appreciate you being here. You guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next breakdown video.